Hello friends, welcome to the part 2 of multiplicative inverse. So in this video we will see how to find multiplicative inverse of a number using extended Euclidean method. So I'm not going to talk about extended Euclidean method in this video. I will make another video on this extended Euclidean method, but here we will use that method to find the multiplicative inverse of a number. Okay. So let's say I have to find multiplicative inverse of B in ZA, right? So according to this method, this R1 is equal to A initially and R2 is equal to B. Okay, this is quotient, this is remainder. Then you have to find two values T1 and T2, which is initially 0 and 1, and you have to calculate this in every step. This T, which is equal to T1 into minus Q times T2. Okay, this Q is the quotient. Okay, so let's see example to see how this method works. Okay, so let's say I have to find 7 inverse mod 26. Okay, so as per this method, what I will do is I will fill this table. So this R1 is equal to A, which is equal to 26, R2 is equal to B, which is equal to 7, right? So now if you divide 26 by 7, the quotient is 3 and remainder is 5, correct? Now we have to find T. So T is T1 minus Q times T2. So this is equal to 0 minus Q is 3 and T2 is 1. This is equal to minus 3. Okay, now what I will do is I will shift this R2 to this position and R2 this position. So this is 7 and this is 5. Similarly, I will shift this T2 and T. So this is 1 and this is minus 3, right? Now if you divide 7 by 5, you will get 1 as quotient and 2 as remainder. Okay, let me draw a line here. Okay, so now for T, its T1 is 1 and Q is 1 and T2 is minus 3, right? So this will give you 4, correct? Now again you have to shift. So 5 will come here, 2 will come here, this minus 3 will come here, and 4 will come here, right? Now divide 5 by 2, you will get 2 as quotient and this remainder will be 1. Okay, now find T. So T will be minus 3 minus quotient is 2 into 4. So this will give you minus 11. Okay, so you have to solve till you get remainder as 1. Here in this step we got remainder as 1. So now this T is the multiplicative inverse of 7 mod 26. Okay, so from the previous video you might be remembering the uh, equation, that is S into A plus T into B is equal to GCD of A comma B, right? So GCD of A comma B we are getting here and this T we are getting here, right? If you will see extended Euclidean method, you will get this S value as well. Okay, so we are using that for finding this multiplicative inverse, so we are not finding S here. So as per this example we got minus 11, so we can say that 7 inverse mod 26 is equal to minus 11, or you can say that this is equal to minus 11 plus 26, that is 15. Okay, now we can verify this result. So as per the equation, it was B into B inverse is congruent to 1 mod A, right? So here B is 7 and B inverse is 15, right? So we can write it as 105, and you know that A here is 26. So if you multiply 26 into 4, you will get 104. So 105 is definitely 1 mod 26. Okay. So this is the third method to find multiplicative inverse of a number. So that's all for now. Let's see in next video about Hill cipher. How to use a Hill cipher for encrypting or decrypting a plain text and ciphertext. Thank you for watching this video. Have a good day.